Welcome to Spotlight in Business. I'm Tammy Defoe, president and founder of GTApreneurs, and I would like you to meet Angie Nezarati. She is the CEO and founder of Everyday Business and a corporate wealth strategist, and she will be the guest speaker at GTApreneurs February 24th, 2026 business networking event in Vaughan. If you haven't got your ticket yet, make sure you do so. It's a great opportunity to meet new people for your own business and to learn some great tips from Angie. But before we get there, I want you to get to know her a little bit more. So thanks for coming on the show today, Angie. How are you?
Thank you very much, Tammy. I'm good, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So tell us more about yourself.
Sure. As you mentioned, I'm a corporate wealth strategist and a business consultant. I work primarily with entrepreneurs and incorporated professionals, and I help them build, protect, and transfer wealth intentionally. Also, I can tell you that my background is in banking and financial strategy. And one gap actually I've been constantly seeing is that lots of business owners, they're successful, they're building something great, but unfortunately, there is no plan for the future for what that capital that they're accumulating is going to do for them in a long run. So my work is actually helping them figuring it out. I collaborate closely with accountants and legal advisors. I help with those collaboration the business owners to design and create structures that can help them grow their businesses with tax efficiency. Making sure that liquidity is available at any time needed, and also other important things like their succession, their protection of their business and their family, their future, the plan they want to have, to take away, step away from the business when the time is coming on their own terms instead of being forced out of it or whatever else. And let me tell you this also, that what makes this especially meaningful to me, this work, is that it's giving me, I believe what I see is that behind every corporation, there's a person, and that person taking a huge, significant risk to build something valuable. I love helping them to not just protect that value, but use it strategically to grow and to become what they want and they dream of. And this is something that I really taking seriously.
Nice. Yeah. So how did you get into this? Because I know you're a business consultant, you were in banking and things like that. So how did you transition into this corporate wealth strategy?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, throughout my career, I've been witnessing so many great business owners. They are doing incredible, in building their businesses, and they're operationally are wonderful. But unfortunately, they're leaving major planning opportunities on the table simply because there have been ever anyone connecting the dots for them. Let me give you an example. Insurance. Majority of us looking at it from a very narrow perspective, and we treat it as defensive purchase. But the reality is that it can, if it be properly structured inside the business, it can become a powerful financial instrument. An instrument that supports tax planning, liquidity, succession, even investment strategies. So I was drawn actually into this field from, as you mentioned, I started from business consulting. I've been drawn into this field because it allows me to move upstream more into strategic conversations with business owners and help them, instead of being reactive to risk, become proactive and design their financial structure and architecture proactively themselves. So the way that I see it is that today my role is less about products. I mentioned insurance. I don't want anyone think that I'm here to sell, insurance or whatever else. My role is mainly helping owners making intelligent, long-range decisions that protect both their business and the life they building beyond that.
Okay. And so are there certain types of business owners that you help, or you help all types of business owners?
So let me put it this way: the ones that who benefits most from this work are the business owners who are already achieved a level of stability and profitability, and now they're becoming ready to be intentional about wealth. Typically, these founders are the ones that already moved past survival mode, and now their question is tax exposure. Their question is protecting their partners and family. Their question is liquidity. So these becoming the ones that actually I can help them the most, and they can be benefited the most. Again, let me go back to that insurance example. Many are actually surprised to learn that life insurance, when structured strategically into a corporation, it can function as a tax advantage asset. Simultaneously, as it is a tax advantage asset, it can create a future liquidity for them. I've been constantly saying that because they are pain points of businesses: liquidity, tax efficiency, succession, legacy. What will happen in the future? How can I successfully step away from the business that I built without losing everything that I built? And they are areas that I can help lots of owners with it. These areas are what they helped me when I discovered them.
Nice. Okay. So can you tell us a recent success story?
Sure. One of the recent clients that I've been working with, they came actually from several strong years in business, and obviously they revenue is high and healthy. They've been accumulating return earning all these years. The unfortunate part is that they have no clear strategy that how should this capital serve their long-term future. So what I did is that collaborating with their accountant and implementing corporate-owned insurance structure into the business. As I mentioned before, this been incorporated with the intention of creating tax-efficient growth and ensuring that at the same time business has immediate liquidity available to them if anything unexpected happen. The result, honestly, the real outcome that I saw when I helped this client, and I'm still working with them, is not any of these things, is confident. For the first time, these owners started to see that their business is not just an income generator. It's a durable wealth builder at the same time that is protecting their family for in the long term. And I want to add that this shift actually from being reactive to be intentional in business is my aim with every client that I work with.
Fantastic. Well, look, it sounds like you got a lot of great value there that you can bring people. I mean, again, we just know what we know, put things in the bank and do basic things and stuff like that. But it's interesting the different strategy you have that, again, a lot of business owners don't know about that can really, save them a lot of money, right? Like why pay more tax if you don't need to, right? So
I came from not knowing them, and the more I learned, the more I fell in love with, and the more I felt that I need to share it with others and make sure that everybody have this, the equal opportunity available to them for their hard work to grow faster, grow protected, and get them where they need to be.
Fantastic. Well, I'm looking forward to your presentation on the 24th. It's just coming up next week. So thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it too.
You too. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.